Yeah, I'm just using it like this. I'm just using this. Fucking man, little baby dog. Hate to had to be him. All right.
I thought when you said a little, if he had 15 minutes, y'all was finna interview each other. I ain't know I was finna be in this.
Yeah, you gonna be in this shit, nigga.
It's about a motherfucker.
But let me go and get this party started. Here we are, another episode of Dark Therapy, where I talk to comedians, artists, and all around creatives about their traumas, about the bullshit they've been through, and just the ups and downs, the highs and lows of being in this art game. And here we have my brother Earth. What's up, my brother?
My guy.
Good deal. How is life treating you?
Good, man. I can't complain.
What's up? You just had a show. You just rocked the show. You was out in what part of January 6th, Georgia were you?
Right. I was in Ball Ground, Georgia. Yeah. It was a good show, man. Shout out to Josh. Josh put that show together, man. It's a good show.
Dope. But what's kind of the topics that you covered?
Let's see. I talked about defunding the police.
Okay.
Of course, that don't work out too well in Ball Ground. I talked about having sex with studs. Let's see, what else I talk about? I'm trying to go through the jokes that I went through. HIV, diabetes, trans. I talked about, when you're a father and you get with a bad bitch, what you don't think about is that one day your daughter is gonna turn into a bad bitch.
Oh, bruh.
That's how life fucks you.
Bruh. How are you dealing with that stress? We'll get to the comedy stuff, but let's talk about the daughter shit first, because I too got me a bad bitch out of the north side of St. Louis.
Right.
She was sexy and almost red, so shout out to her. And I just knew she got big titties. Her sister got big titties, so I knew I was gonna have a daughter with big titties.
Right.
Fortunately enough, she got big feet, but that shit is stressful. How's it for you, my brother?
Now, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. It's having a little girl. It's so crazy because so homecoming was this past week, and my homie hit me up. And he also in St. Louis too. Yeah.
Okay.
He in St. Louis. So he hit me up and he was like, bro, when did this happen? Because my lady posted a picture of her. And he saw it because he's a godfather. So he saw it and he was like, bro, when the fuck did this happen? And I was like, nigga, overnight. It's like 1 minute, she my little baby and she just sitting there and she want toys and she just daddy's little girl. And the next thing you know, just one morning you come downstairs, nigga, and Beyonce is in the refrigerator.
You got a woman.
Right. She's grown, nigga. And you looking at like, God damn it. And the next thing you know, bro, it's crazy because everywhere you go, niggas is looking. Old niggas, young niggas, like everybody is looking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's it's stressful. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
So
it's stressful in the motherfucker.
How do you deal with the stress? Because I'm not present in my kids' lives, unfortunately. Shout out to their mama, shout out to her. But one day I'm gonna be fully present. So what is it like being that fully present father? Like you've been present her whole life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
Shout out to that.
Except for 2 years of her life when I had to sit down for a minute. But outside of that, yeah, I've been there the whole time. It's I say it like this: the best defense is relationship. You feel me? Like if you got a good relationship with your child, like for me, I kiss my daughter every day.
Okay.
Literally, like before I leave the house, I give her a kiss. You know what I mean? When I come back home, I give her a kiss. I always hug her and let her know daddy love her. I used to walk her to school. I'm sorry, that's wrong. Okay, what I'm trying to say is I used to take her to school every day, right?
Okay.
Like when I say every day, I'm talking about from kindergarten all the way up. Like I didn't stop taking her to school until I gave her a car.
Gotcha.
So she never been on the bus.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I've been taking her since day one. I used to walk her all the way to her classroom.
Okay.
Like, I come into the school, I park my car, come into the school, sign her in, and then walk her all the way to her class.
Okay.
Hug her, and then say, go into your class. I did that all the way up until she was in the 7th grade.
Okay, gotcha.
All the way up until the 7th grade, I was doing it. It got to the point where the principal was like, listen, would you stop walking her to this goddamn class? she is tall as we are. Stop walking her to school. But see, the reason I did that, shout out, because I definitely want to say this to the parents. The reason I did that is because men don't really look at how impressionable or how important it is for, especially, well, I can't say that. I can only speak for black because I'm black. You know what I mean? I can only speak for that. So, but I assume it's the case with all. You know what I mean? But men don't take into consideration just how important that father-daughter relationship is, because the relationship with a father and his daughter is going to teach that girl, which will one day be a young lady, which will one day be a grown lady, what to expect from a man.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, she can't deduce what the fuck shit is,
right,
until she's seen an example that is not of the fuck shit.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Right.
And so then she can say, okay, now this is some bullshit. You know what I mean? Because my daddy did this. You know what I mean? My daddy did that and this, that. And like, I've never whooped my child.
Okay.
Ever. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like you should, as an adult, you should be able to speak to your child. Like, you fucking grown. Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're a grown man. You know what I mean? You should be able to talk to your child in a way where he or she can understand what you're saying and be able to move based on what you said.
All right, keep on talking. My paranoia is hopping out. I just want to make sure we still roll. Keep saying what you're saying.
Okay.
It's still part of the show. You good?
All right.
So yeah,
we good. So like, to me, that's very important. Like, you should be able to say, and I keep harping on the fact that you've grown because you've experienced life. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I hate when parents say, well, if you don't do your homework, that's on you.
Gotcha.
That's fucking stupid. You see what I'm saying? Because that's a kid, shawty. That child ain't never been denied a job. So they don't understand the importance of school. And why would they? Only thing they know is, I just need to make good grades so this motherfucker don't beat my ass. Right. Or so I don't get put on punishment. They don't know I need to make good grades so that I could have a good job, and that good job is going to afford me options in life. They don't know that because they too bitch. She 8. You see what I'm saying? How the fuck you supposed to know that? You see what I'm saying? But if you got the relationship with them, then you can talk to the child at a level where they do understand it. So what I used to tell my little girl is, we going to school. It ain't you going to school. We going to school. Gotcha. You see what I'm saying? So we gonna do the homework together. So I would sit down and me and my little girl would do the homework together. And her mother too. I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't finna slight my wife. You know what I mean? Yeah. So she would sit down and do homework with her. And it's not, if you fail, we fail. It's not a you fail. Yeah. It's we fail. We fail. You see what I'm saying? Dope. Which takes a completely different approach to the way education should be. It's a family affair, nigga. This is the family business. There is no investment that you will make in your fucking life that's more important than education.
So I'll ask this: how'd you learn to be a dad? Who showed you the blueprint on, or did somebody show you the blueprint on being a father?
Man, this gonna be fucked up. It's fucked up. So I put to you like this. There's an old saying that says, our scars define who we are. You know what I mean? And neither me nor my wife had that kind of paternal relationship. Okay. You know what I mean? I say it like that because I'm also not with blaming a person for some shit they didn't know. Okay. You know what I mean? So I didn't have that. Okay. You know what I mean? But because I didn't have it, I was able to recognize what I didn't have.
Okay. So with that said, like, what didn't you have? With your father in the home? What was the relationship with your mom and your dad?
So I had a pretty much a traditional hood traditional hood boys in the hood, men's of society type of goddamn going on.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like this, and then, here was funny. I actually had a father.
Okay.
Right. And I tell people this: there are different sides to this shit. So you can actually have a father in the home, and then for a period of your life, wish he wasn't in the home.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, and that's why I say I'm not into the blaming, because he didn't have a father in his home at all. So now you're asking a man to be a man who have only been raised by women.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So his idea of what a man should do is way beyond. It's like comic book shit. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? It's like you got to walk in the house and the house got to fucking tremble because you walked in it. Because in the black community, the black man is all strength.
Gotcha.
But that strength has not been articulated in emotional awareness. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? It's all in bronze. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So the way you talk is iron fist. Uh-huh. You see what I'm saying? And so I used to get my ass told out the frame. You know what I mean? Like to a point where I used to get whipping so bad that in my mind I would just disappear.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like, at this point, you just beating the body, nigga. Okay. You feel me? Because I ain't even here no more.
Bruh, I wish I could have not been there for the whoopers, man. I felt every single one of them shits, because the same shit. My pop, even though, rest in peace to my pops, like, he was a very loving man, but he came out of the 50s. And so, fucking, that was that slave shit, you know, and then the biblical shit. That's why I got a lot of religious trauma, because it was the whole spare the rod, spoil the child. Right. And so, like, my dad, like, only reason I used to get fucked up in school is because, I didn't do my work sometimes. But I guess my dad was all like, nigga, all I gotta do is go to work. Yeah. And you out here fucking around, you can't be honest about this shit. So he usually, like, used to get a whole scripture, get whooped. But I used to feel like all of it. And that's why I can't piss around niggas. Yeah. When people around and stuff like that, because it used to be like, all right, after I take this piss, my dad was finna beat my ass. But at the same time, it was like on some Joe Jackson shit. Like, the pain ended up making me like stronger, like you know, all that shit. So yeah, man, good old abuse. Yeah, right. Yes, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it is. Like, for me, I vowed not to whoop my children, because I realized that for a child, the mental fuck that happens to a child is ridiculous. You know what I mean? When you tell a child, I beat you because I love you, then you wonder how that child grows up and finds it okay to beat a woman. Well, that's true love, right? Yeah. I mean, bitch, you taught him that. You see what I'm saying? And then who do you run to for protection when the people who claim to love you the most are the ones that's kicking your ass? And here's the deal: they're the main ones that's kicking your ass. It ain't like you getting more ass whoopers in the streets. No, you getting more ass whoopers at home. At home, yep. You know what I mean? So you scared to come home because the very people that's saying that they love you are the ones that's fucking you up. Yep. You know what I mean? Bro, I remember I used to get beat so bad. I used to get beat so bad that the nigga would run out of breath. Bruh. And but then I became extremely sadistic. You know what I mean? So I got to, by the time I was, nigga, I say by the time I was like 11, 10, somewhere in that range, like 10, 11, I would get to the point to where I would be getting beat, nigga, and I would laugh at them on purpose. Just to see how dark this shit gonna go. When did still fucked up now, nigga. When did I kill everybody? Go ahead, bro. Yeah, when did the whooping stop? At what age? Oh, I never forget, nigga. So one time they took us to Florida. They took us to Florida, shouted.
Why you finna get me fucked up? Anyway, it took us to Florida because nigga had got a hook up on some Disney tickets. You know what I mean? I'm not this shit is what it is, you know what I mean? So, you know how we do. You know what I mean? We hood. So we go to Disney World and they ask how old are the kids. So my people lying. I think you had to be below 12 or some shit like that, or below 10 or some shit like that. Anyway, I was a year over what the fuck we were supposed to be. So they asked, I heard them ask the shit, and my people was like, oh yeah, no, he 10 or some shit like that. And me being a kid, I don't know what's going on. Y'all didn't prep me for this shit before we got here. You see what I'm saying? So I said, no, I'm 11. Out loud. Oh, nigga. They got so goddamn mad, shorty. And you know, we come from that, you know, where my people beat your ass wherever they at. We ain't no wait till we get back home. Nigga, we beat right now. Grocery store, church, bitch, I don't give a fuck who here. Police could be here, give a fuck. Police better back up. Like, they was known for goddamn, I beat your ass and the police come, I beat his ass too, bitch. We going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So I start getting my ass beat right there at Disney World, right? Hell of a goddamn trip to Disney World, right? So I'm getting my hair beat in Disney World, and I just reached a point inside me where I said, fuck this shit, nigga. I'm not crying, nigga. So where when the hit started happening, at first I was about to cry, and then I just sucked that shit up. And I just looked him dead in the goddamn face the whole time. And while he was hitting me, I just would not move. And I would just look at him. And in my head, I was saying, fuck you. My eyes were showing, fuck you. And I did not move. And after that, it went from whoopings to, nigga, we fighting. Because this nigga too strong to whoop now. We fighting now, nigga. You feel me? Yeah. So, yeah. But then after that, shortly after that, it's here's what's worse, and parents need to understand this. It went from whoopings, so the whoopings ceased, because at this point I've gotten too big, you know what I'm saying? And so the other side started to happen. But even worse than that, though, the relationship just completely deteriorated. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's worse than a whooping. You know what I mean? When the relationship goes away, because now what's getting ready to raise you now is the streets. Gotcha. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's getting ready to be your new parents. You know what I mean? Your new parents is now the block. Okay. and old niggas who give bad advice. I remember an old nigga told me one time, he said, shit, nigga, if you ain't caught no STD, you ain't getting enough pussy. What kind of stupid shit is that? Wow. That's the dumbest shit. Yeah. But welcome to the West Side, baby.
Welcome to the West Side.
Welcome to the West Side, baby.
The chlamydia side.
Oh, you ain't caught no STD yet? Yo, you ain't got enough pussy. Now you out there looking to catch some shit.
I will say, if you do get an STD, chlamydia is the one you want. It's like the Reggie of STDs. No doubt. Yeah, but we want to keep this thing time constraints. But you have a son as well. So what's the difference between raising a son versus raising a daughter?
To me, it's not a difference. They both need love. Okay, you know what the difference is? The difference ain't the way that you raise them in the home. I guess, okay, that's wrong. It is. So the difference is in the preparation.
Gotcha.
For the world. You see what I'm saying? So I have to raise my little girl to be prepared for the world differently than I have to raise my little boy, because my little girl is going to deal with biases that my little boy don't have to deal with. Gotcha. But the same on the other side. My little boy going to have to deal with biases that my little girl don't have to deal with. Not to the same degree. Gotcha. Especially when it comes to getting a job. Because if you a black man trying to get a job, that black woman has a leg up over you, because they would rather hire a black woman to do the job, unless you're doing some physical labor shit. Yeah. If you ain't doing no physical labor shit, they'd rather have a black woman to do the job, because the assumption is she's much more malleable. Gotcha. You see what I'm saying? Than that black man. You like I don't care if you got on a suit, clean cut, nigga, the even Steven nigga, you talk like this, like it don't. Boondocks. Yeah, you know what I mean? It don't matter. They still feel like at the end of the day, this nigga could walk into the bathroom and come back out as 50 Cent. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's always the underlying thing. So as a black man, you have to be aware of prejudices and preconceived notions before that preconceived notion can materialize.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to destroy shit before shit even becomes shit. Whereas as a black woman, she got to do the same thing, but her angle is more at the white woman, because the white man is like, first of all, let's just be honest. When it comes to white men at this point, they done been through so much shit. The white man is just trying to be good with everybody.
Right.
Because the white man done been through so much shit.
I just want some peace.
Right.
That's it.
The white man is just like, man, just leave me the fuck alone, bro. Just whoever, nigga. Come on, you good? Enrique, I don't give a shit. It don't even matter who come in this motherfucker. So the white woman right now is actually the source of the most consternation for every fucking body.
Ooh, that was a big word.
Huh?
That was a big word, man. That was consternation. That was an SAT word.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, I just read some shit yesterday.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look, shout out to niggas reading.
Yeah. So that's who. But the good thing is, when it comes to the white woman, the black man actually has the advantage, because as long as he comes in and he shows his swag and he's cool and, hey, listen, I ain't trying to cause no problem. She good. You see what I'm saying? She like
the safe Negro.
You the safe Negro. You see what I'm saying? And if anything, she feel like, because every woman wants to be protected. Yeah. You still a man. You see what I'm saying? So if anything, he can protect her. So she's more likely to let him in the door than that black woman, because that black woman is competition.
And she's actually going to protect that white woman more than the white man going to protect his own woman. And it's vice versa.
Exactly.
So
you just got, so as a father, you have to be able to look at all sides at the same time. You know what I mean? And then be aware of what, to me, one of the big things that people are fucking up on, is, especially in the black community, is we don't look ahead to see what's happening and then prepare our children for it. Okay. Like how many black parents right now are teaching their kids how to function in a world of AI?
Bruh, I'm before, and we're gonna ask one more question after this, but you talk about that right there. I went to this Atlanta blockchain thing, and bruh, I've considered myself a genius, but them niggas had me feeling stupid. Just how they was talking about the advancement in AI. Yeah. Just how they're talking about this universal basic income that they're gonna try to work with. Yeah, the UBR, bro. They was on some code and stuff, bro. Yeah. So next time I go, I'm gonna tell them I need y'all to talk about it. And it's like drug language, so the common nigga can understand this. Because what I worry about is our people getting left behind.
And they well, shit. Let me go ahead and rid you of that worry. We are left behind.
Oh yeah,
it's already happened. You know what I'm saying?
Well, left behind even more.
Yeah, it has. Listen, another thing too. Because a lot of you motherfuckers out there pretending like this shit don't exist. Let me let you know right now. Generative AI is already here. So stop all that goddamn when it comes shit. It's already here.
The future is now.
It's here right goddamn now. If you're a parent and you're not putting your child on ChatGPT, I'm going to say it flat. You're a fucking idiot.
Teach them how to code.
You're a fucking idiot. Why would you take away the very thing that they're going to need to be able to function in the future? Yeah. And that's that black religion shit. You see what I'm saying?
Everything is demonic.
Because Jesus said we shouldn't do it.
Everything's Satan.
That's the one thing slavery gave us, didn't it? It's Jesus, nigga. That's one thing slavery gave us was Jesus.
And then on this last question, how has being a father, having a family affected your comedy? Because you one funny nigga, I will say that.
I appreciate that.
I will. Before we even get to that, I'll say one of my favorite Earth stories. We up there in Tin Roof. This nigga tired as fuck because he gotta be the provider and stuff like that. But he was tired. He was literally back there taking a nap. They said his name. They called his name. This dude rose up out the dead like Lazarus. Went up there and killed it on stage. So shout out to you, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so there we go.
I would say my family is without a doubt the source of my comedy, because my family, like when I leave off the stage, I'm going home. Like I'm not leaving the stage and then flirting with the, what we call it. I'm not flirting with the giggle pussy.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And there's a lot of giggle pussy out there. You know what I mean? You do a good job on stage, boy, the giggle pussy there. You see what I'm saying? I don't fuck with the giggle pussy. As soon as I come off the stage, I'm out. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? What keep me stable is that home. You know what I mean? When I can come home and my lady is right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. She good. I'm good. You know what I mean? When she hug me, I know it's 100. When I hug her, it's 100. You know what I mean? I know she I buy flowers and bring it home and put it in them funky ass vases just because that's what she want. You know what I mean?
Right.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck about these flowers. You know what I'm saying? But she want the flowers. Why she want the flowers, I don't fucking know. But that ain't my job to fucking know. All I know is she want the shit. You feel me? So because I know what she want, and that's who I love, I'm gonna put that in there for her. You see what I'm saying? She know I'm a hustler all day long, every day, all day. Bitch, if you wanted a nigga that's gonna do a 9 to 5, you married the wrong nigga.
Right.
You feel me? I'm in these streets. You feel me? And I'm gonna stay in these goddamn streets because that's what I know, that's what I love, that's who I am. You see what I'm saying? And she accept that. She say, well, nigga, go run the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she know I'm gonna run the streets. But that's all I'm doing. I'm running the streets to get money, to build up some shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. So she don't have to worry about me not answering. I don't give a fuck where I am. I answer the phone.
Gotcha.
You feel me? If she said, hey, baby, I need you to come home, I'm on the way home. Ain't no goddamn, well, I can't come home because no, bitch, if you say come home, I'm coming home. Now, when I get here, though, it better been a reason why you pulled me out these goddamn streets.
Yep.
I'm trying to get this goddamn money. This ain't no Tyler Perry movie. Fuck is you talking about? Don't be pulling me out this motherfucker because you want to watch some sexy shit. Bitch, you get the fuck out. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't have to worry about that because she know when I'm. But now at the same time, let me double back because I ain't with this fake mixtape shit either. If she do call me and say, hey, baby, I need you to come home because I want to cuddle and watch a rom-com. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. I'm coming home and we finna watch the goddamn rom-com. But let me make sure this money good first.
Right.
And then I'm coming home and I'm finna watch the motherfucking rom-com. Like,
hey,
fellas,
real.
Listen, let me tell you something. Stop acting like stop wanting a woman to be a man. You feel me? Your woman gonna wanna watch a romantic comedy. Nigga, go watch the fucking movie.
Real Housewives, nigga.
You feel me? Go watch that stupid shit. It's stupid shit. Fuck it. But go watch the stupid shit because it make her happy. You out there telling me, I don't want to watch this dumbass shit. Nigga, watch the dumbass shit. You feel me? Because that's what she want. If you love her, watch the stupid shit. And for you niggas that know more about your goddamn sports team than your child's school teacher, you's a fucking idiot.
That part. Well, I appreciate you, my brother, and I will say, closing out, how we got your uncle Akil talking about he jealous of being able to fuck 3 bitches at one time.
Yo, this is the man. This is the man. Listen, okay, hold on, wait a minute before we end this shit. Hold on, right. Hey, listen. Hey, I gotta say this before I get out of here. This nigga right here is the man. This is the most secure nigga I've ever met in my life. You feel me? He is secure. This man is into everything. This nigga got so many goddamn talents, he gonna drive himself crazy. You see what I'm saying? Support him, support his movement, support what he got going on. Listen to this shit because he has been on a journey that I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't going on that journey. Fuck it. It is what it is. I like my toxic masculinity and I'm gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep my shit.
I like to sprinkle it in there, keep it alive.
But yeah. This nigga here though. But just, hey, and all the stories are true.
Yes, they are.
All of them are true.
All true. But yeah. I will say, even though with smashing 3 chicks, at some point I want to come home to one lady. Because I had it, bro. I had the whole world in my hand where I had a wife. I had 2 beautiful kids. Shout out to my babies. I miss them to death. But unfortunately for me, whereas you were exposed to the world early on, I wasn't exposed to the world. So when I got out in the world, it fucked me up. And so a lot of that pain I took out on my kid's mom. Like we used to fight, man. Yeah. Of course, she was a Northside chick, so she used to fight back. Mm-hmm. But my kids had to see all that shit. My kids had to see all that fuck shit. So I'm getting to a point where I got to work on myself. So at a point I can be healthy enough to take care of my babies. And I look forward to the day I can give my baby mama a big old $400,000 check, because if I would have died in Iraq, she would have got $400,000. We petty. And so I'm at a point where that's why I go so hard, so I can make it so my kids can just focus on their gifts, talent. So,
well, let me say this, because I do need to give a shout out, because it's gonna be kind of fucked up, but it's not.
But when it comes out to it, I do want to. There's this one lady I really want to come home to. Just shout out to her because I really thinking about her ass. But she got a nigga right now. But I'm gonna make. Hey, I'm gonna outdo this nigga. And that's who I say that, but that's who she know who she is. Well, I already got the wedding in my head. Get a little white dress and a little flower crown and shit.
Prepared.
Hey, nigga, I love that woman. Shit, hey,
that's what's up. Dog.
Hey, she got me ready to give all the other hoes, man. But we'll see. Life will work out. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, what you about to say?
Well, yeah. So I'm gonna say this, man. One of the I got to give a shout out to strippers. I have to, because there was okay. So my homie Creole, Creole. We used to, boy, this shit. Okay, this shit fucked up. All right,
yeah, keep it short because we on time.
Yeah, nigga, it's the internet. Ain't no time.
Hey, but some niggas got to get their sleep.
Fuck them. Fuck about them niggas going to sleep. You can sleep when you die, nigga. All right, so listen, my homie Creole. We used to go to school. Then we would catch the bus to the West End, and then we would go to the strip club.
Peaches?
No,
not Peaches.
No, not a Peaches. No, this was what you talking about? Like a particular
Peaches of Atlanta? Yeah.
No. Okay. This back in the day, this shit was called, and every nigga gonna know, if you really from Atlanta, you gonna know what I'm talking about. We used to go to Montrose. This back in the day, nigga. Back in the day, Montrose, nigga. This when you go up in that bitch, nigga. That if you don't tip this bitch, she might shoot your ass like in the club, nigga. What you talking about? So, but we were little bitty niggas then. But my nigga mama worked at the club.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So what she would do is she would have us, we catch the train, and then we come out train station right across the street from it, right on the bridge. We would get out the train and we would walk to Montrose, and then they would tell us, take y'all asses in the back, and we would go sit in the back in the locker room with the dancers. And she would sit us down and be like, do your homework and all this kind of shit. And so we just be watching pussy walk back and forth, you know what I'm saying? But I tell that story because those ladies taught us more about how to treat a lady than most of shit, nigga. Not most. Let me go and be 1,000. All of the goddamn men in our lives. You know what I mean? They taught us how to talk to a woman. How and also they taught us how to see the fuck shit. You know what I mean? How to be able to tell when a woman is being real and when she's not. You see what I'm saying? One thing about strippers is they can look at men and break their ass down like that, shawty. I'm talking about being like, they ain't got to say shit to you. They can just look. They can tell the way you sit down whether you got money or not, nigga.
Right.
They can look at the way you ordered your drink. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing his mama told me, she said, when you get old enough to go to the club, nigga, do not buy dances. She said, don't buy it. She said, if you gonna buy dances for your homies.
Yeah.
But don't you buy the dance for you, because now you a trick. You see what I'm saying? But if you buy it for your homie, you a boss. You see what I'm saying? And when a woman come to talk to you, don't jump to sex.
Right.
You feel me? Jump to understanding who she is, what she want. Nigga, if you go after everything besides sex gonna be the first thing to come at you. You see what I'm saying? And she taught us that when we was little bitty boys. You see what I'm saying? And so I have to give shout outs to that, man. So.
Yeah, and on that closing note, shout out to the stripper aspect, because before my dad passed away, I took my pops over to the Blue Flame. Man, shout out to Pops, man. That was a good moment. But I appreciate you, my brother Earth. Is there anything you want to plug? What we got going on, man? What you out here? What you out here slanging?
Hey, listen. Okay, first of all, if y'all nigga want that weed, I got it. You know what I'm talking about? I was fucking with the cocaine, but here I'm gonna be honest with you now. That fetish shit done fucked me up. So I ain't fucking with the fetish. Fuck that, nigga. I'm trying to get you high, not get you die. So you fucking with that shit. I'm fucking with the weed, but hey, give me some time though, cause weed is too many strains out here. I got to study. You see what I'm saying? So I'm studying up, but you know what I mean. I still got that. We got multiple things being shot right now. We shooting films, we shooting stand-up specials, we got headliner news, we got series, we got headliner news, we got the war report, Akil got he has poetry documentary coming
what was
out.
that movie you shot? Because I saw it when you showed it. We was in COA and you showed it, and I was just blown away by fucking how dope it looked.
Yeah, that's Baphomet.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Larry Williams. He's starring that one with me. That's Baphomet. We got Baphomet in there, man. Just tune in to Headliner News, ATL Stand Up. If you want to follow me, I'm at blackboxlol. I ain't gonna tell you to like and subscribe and all that shit, because honestly, I don't give a fuck. If you with it, you with it. If you ain't, you ain't. You know
I'm gonna tell you to like and subscribe, because I'm trying to get to this 1,000 so I can monetize this thing so I can make money from the crib. So
yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
What's up,
I feel like this though. My flock gonna find me, and I'm gonna find them.
Hey.
So we just keep working, man. If there any closing note instead of like and subscribe, my closing note is this: if you got children out there, man, build a relationship with your kids, man.
Build a relationship.
And your significant other. You know what I mean? All the men out there that's got a woman in their life, bro, take care of that woman. All the women that's got a man in their life, take care of that man. You know what I mean? Like, y'all take care of each other, and life gonna be better.
Amen to that.
Already.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, my brother.
My guy.
And that's been Dark Therapy with Earth. Y'all be great. Take care of yourselves. Peace. My fucking Jones snapping like snap, crackle, pop.